Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the It Factor Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Jeremy Robinson, and today we have someone special. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yeah. My screen had messed up.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Rashod Bateman, Tifton, Georgia, receiver for Baltimore Ravens. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. So with that, man, how are you doing mentally, physically, emotionally?
Man, I'm good, man. Been through a lot, but I'm definitely heading in the right direction. Getting back healthy physically. So yeah, I'm on my way back.
Got you. And with that, man, with it being a great all season for you, I would say, how was it growing up in Tifton, Georgia, and also now getting a key to the city and also like a sign now, man? That's a big, major accomplishment, man. So what that mean to you?
Man, it definitely was special. Growing up in Tifton was hard, just like other small towns or other places, but I made my way out. Found a way, stuck to it, and made it out. And getting a key to the city was definitely a special day. That city means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? It's been through a lot, so I'm definitely happy to represent.
Cool, man. With that, I'll say, man, how was your transition? From leaving Tifton, Georgia, and living there to Minnesota, man, going there for college. How was that transition for you?
It was tough, but I was excited about it. I ain't never even been to a big city before being from Tifton, so I was excited to go somewhere new. It definitely changed me a lot, but for the better. I feel like I learned a lot about myself, learned a lot of things in general. So I feel like it worked out for me.
That's amazing. So in that, I say, man, it's a conversational show, bro. Like I said before we started, you feel like family now, man. So I would say at the end of the day, what is your it factor, man? Why do you do what you do?
Man, I feel like I just want to inspire the younger kids, to be themselves, to do whatever you want to do out here. I feel like we live in a he say, she say world, that stress a lot of people out for real. And the world we live in now with social media, I feel like he just made everything worse. And I feel like I've had my own battles, but yeah, man, and then you gotta be no football player, you gotta be no basketball player, just live your life, man. Just you know what I'm saying, be free. It's a lot to live for out here.
I like that, man. Kind of like an open topic before we do get into the rest. The biggest thing is I say that drawing me to you, not only just because of football, man, you actually on the team with my cousin, man, DeMarcus Robinson. We grew up together, so that's amazing. Like all that, bro, you're a genuine dude, man. Like you hit me back, all that type of stuff, bro, and just staying in contact with me, man. That's real. That's gonna take you a long way, especially
I appreciate it.
Young person. It let me know, like, open up a light for me. Like, dang, that's why I was like, let me order jerseys. Let me get to know who this guy really, So I had to say that and give you your flowers, bro. So it means a lot to me to be able to even do the interview. Definitely
appreciate it.
So in that, man, I would say, how was it with it being draft day today? So ironically, and it's the 27th. How was it to be selected, 27th in the NFL draft by the Baltimore Ravens, man? How was that?
Man, it was definitely a dream come true. Definitely surreal feeling. I didn't know who I was going to. I was just hoping my name get called, but it was Baltimore Ravens, and I feel like I'm part of a good organization. So, I'm just looking forward to the things that hopefully I can do here. And, we'll just see where this thing keep going.
Yes, indeed. So, next question. So on October 27th, 2022, when you re-injured your foot, and it turned out to be a season-ending injury, man. How was that emotionally, and like what went through your head? Because it's kind of one of those questions you don't want to ask, but in a way you ask.
It was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That was a tough time for me. Just because I got hurt the year before, and then went through that. Then went through it again, but out for the season. And I never got hurt before. I've never missed a game or a practice before until I got to the NFL. So still trying to figure that out, trying to figure out why. But everything's happened for a reason, I guess. It's kind of how I had to look at it. But yeah, man, that's a tough time. I'm just kind of happy I'm past that. that
Mhm.
point now. Still tough to deal with, obviously. I think about it every day. But I guess everything happens for a reason.
Yes, indeed. So on to a high note though.
Mhm.
It's about to be season 3 for you. We about to go over put up numbers, man. I already know. I'm ready to turn the TV on and watch, man. What is something you looking forward to this year, man?
What am I looking forward to?
Yeah.
Man, I would just say to play. I feel like for me personally, I feel like I haven't played football since 2019. That was like my last healthy year. 2020 was COVID, and 20 the next year hurt, and then the next year hurt. So we here now, man. I just want to play the game that I love. You know what I'm saying, and support my family and my peers, and just be free and live and playing the game. Um, I feel like I'm gonna say I take it for granted, but
Mhm.
just being without the game just put it in perspective for me. Um, just learning what I really want to do with my life and things like that. But I'm looking forward to everything that's coming.
Got you, man. And following you, I see that you're in the fashion scene, man. How long have you been in the fashion? And what are some things you looking forward to do, man? Because you be out here looking smooth, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be like, man, that's what's up, bro.
I,
Different image. I respect it.
uh, yes, sir. I feel like I always been into fashion, but obviously being from where Tifton ain't got no mall or anything like that, so it was more so going about also copying some Vans or something like that to wear to school. And I really couldn't afford Georgia at the time. But when I got to college, I kind of spent all my scholarship money going to the mall, buying different stuff, and I wasn't even really hip to fashion at that point. It
Uh-huh.
still took me a minute. I had some guys help me out that showed me some brands that led me the right way. Um, but then after that, I just kind of really got into it and just really started learning and looking at different players and fashion designers and stuff like that. But I do have a fashion line coming out, brand coming out. It should drop. The plan is to drop this fall, but we'll see how that goes. It's a hard job trying to run all of that, but we'll see.
Got you, man. Let me know you need some help, man. I can help you, with Brandon. Also, friends, man, that would definitely support. So definitely, man.
Got you for sure, man. I definitely keep you updated on that.
Yes, indeed. So with that, man, when it's all said and done, you done playing ball, right? You hang those cleats up. What do you want to be remembered for when it comes to football?
I only want to be remembered for football.
Mm, got you.
You I play for me. I feel like that's kind of like messed me up in the past. Is
Uh-huh.
I've always tried to please people with the game, and I
Uh-huh.
feel like it's kind of caught up to me, like in the NFL, just going through the things that I've went through. But I don't. The biggest thing for me is to not be remembered as a ball player. That's why I go so hard at fashion and off the field, things like that. But my injuries just kind of put a hold on it because obviously I had to put a lot of focus on that. So I haven't really been able to do the things that I wanted to do. But hopefully soon I'll get to show that because I don't want to get seen as a football player because my life is I only got like one block there. I'm only be a football player for, what I'm saying, so long.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, I got a whole life to live after that.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I don't want to be remembered as a football player. But I do want to be remembered as a good football player as well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for mediocre shit. Like I want to be great. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm just not gonna be average at anything and just be a football player. That's just not me.
Right. Talk your shit. Talk your shit,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Rightfully so, man. So with that being said, what is one of your ultimate life goals or multiple ultimate life goals that you have outside of it? Because in doing this podcasting thing, man, and I'm an engineer out of this, I'm a husband out of this, all those things. But I asked multiple because it's multiple things I already hit that now I'm like, hey, what's next? So definitely, what's ultimate life goals for you?
Yeah, one is health. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
feel like for me, that's the number one is health. Make sure my family's good, health wise. Um, and for me, I honestly don't really know. I feel like for me, that's really all I can ask for
Mhm.
is a healthy life, man. Uh, 'Cause seeing people you close to pass away, going through injury, going through surgery, just going through anything in general, you just start to value things a little differently, man. And I can say right now, I value life more than I value anything right now. And I'm thankful that I'm here and breathing simply. So I just want to be healthy so I can be here and be around my people and see them smile and laugh and, continue to make no memories together.
Definitely, man. And being where we from, like you said, it's crazy because life is so short. You know,
Yeah.
losing my mom last year, man, it's like make me very not only just remorseful, but just like, dang, I got a lot of stuff I got to do. Got to take care of my health, but also making sure that Jeremy taken care of first.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah.
with that being said, man, how you take care of Rashad? Outside of all the things, man, how do you take care of yourself? Like meditate.
Ain't even
Like,
a lot, bro. I'm still trying to figure that out because I do for so many people in my family. I'm kind of always concerned about taking care of them and worry about what they got going on. I just kind of vibe.
mhm.
I just be, but I get joy out of, what I'm saying, seeing them happy. That's what I live for, seeing my family happy. So I ain't got a problem with doing for them and, being there for them. Sometimes it get hard, but, I wouldn't change it. But like at the end of the day, what I'm saying, that's what make me happy,
Yes,
for sure. Just making sure that my people are good.
right. Family, everything, man. So before we do close, I will ask you these two questions, man. With you being so much demand in Minnesota and you was amazing and things of that nature. How is it now being in the NFL, man, and like being around amazing talent, things of that nature? Like, how is that for you?
I feel like it's dope, man, because growing up, you look at these people, and I've looked up to a lot of these guys growing up, and being here in the same league as them. I was crazy, but once you're in the league, you do start seeing the real side of people. What I'm saying, you see the difference in people, um, and you really start to see you start just seeing everything. What I'm saying, but it's cool to be a part of, but it's different for sure. It's challenging. What I'm saying, you gotta be on your shit to do this, and you really gotta have some tough skin and you know so some strong mental health. I would say, but it's cool, and I've enjoyed my time in it for sure.
And would you happen to have any questions for me before we do close?
What's your X factor?
My it factor is to leave a legacy of family, man. Like really, like growing up single parent home. Like I told you, I lost my mom. I created this show because I love to tell people story. Like you said, I love helping people. I love being there for people. But the biggest thing is I went to school. You get a degree, and you like, oh yeah, man, it's gonna be it. But I really wasn't feeling that void of like, dang, I ain't helping nobody doing this. I'm just making money. So
Yeah,
definitely my it factor is to give back, man, as much as I can. Meet people like yourself, also doctors, lawyers, any you name it. I just want to interview them so that my children can see this one day, man, and be like, dang, dad really did that, and leave an
yeah,
impact on them. I feel like people always talk about generational wealth. That's really what generational wealth is. Leaving
for
back,
sure.
I'm out there at 28 before I'm 30. That's what generational wealth is.
I definitely agree with that.
Definitely, bro. But man, I know it's just a short time, bro. But thank you, bro.
Nah, man, no problem. One of these days we definitely can run it back, have another convo. It'll be some more stuff to talk about one of these days.
Yes, indeed, man. I'm gonna get your address from you and send you the stuff. I got one ask, man. Shoot, big football fan. I gotta get your jersey up here, bro.
So that's crazy. I actually just brought some home today. You send me that, and I can send you one right back.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you my address and stuff. And with you being from here, I know I'll see you, but just keep doing what you're doing. A hard ask is at the end of the day, if you need anything, you got my number.
For
Call me.
sure. Likewise, man. For sure. I
Call me,
appreciate
man.
it.
But
Likewise.
definitely gonna be talking to you, bro. Get on about your day, man. We all busy out here.
Appreciate you, dog.
I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, bro.
Hey, how y'all doing? If y'all haven't already went to go see the Book of Clarence, please go see the Book of Clarence. It was an amazing movie. I got a chance to go see it solo dolo today, and I must say that it was amazing. I want my family, I want my friends, I want all the people around the world to go see this movie because the message in it is needed. I also like to say shout out to every actor, director, everyone that worked on this movie. It brought me to tears, it brought me to laughter, and the message in it was an amazing message. I followed it all the way through, and I would like to say, just keep doing what y'all are doing. I can't wait to see the next movie, and I also hope to just keep seeing y'all change the narrative. And my people, go see the Book of Clarence. It's in theaters now, so go see it.